Hello creation, I hope you're well. I've not written anything, but I do want to talk to you about something, and this I'm going to call fear or love. You see, we have a choice. We have a choice as to whether we choose to live in fear or to live in love. Now, under the umbrella, or the main menu, shall we say, of love, the sub-menus are compassion, empathy, kindness, generosity, and several others that I can't think of. And under the sub-menu, under the main menu of fear, you have those sub-menus like hate, ridicule, spite, the 7 deadly sins, if you like. Envy, greed, all that sort of stuff. It's up to you. It's your choice as to whether you live under the umbrella of love or the umbrella of fear. The world that you live in is how you perceive it and no other. It's your world, it's your perception, it's your experience whilst occupying this vessel, a body, for a short space of time, for a lifetime, however long or short that is. This is all opinion, but anyway, if it resonates, it does. If it don't, it don't. So, would it not be sensible? Would it not be the wiser choice to make to choose love over fear? Years ago, I can't remember if it was 1980s actually. It might have been, or it might have been early 90s, I can't remember. But I remember seeing a film, and I think I might have mentioned this in one of the other previous videos, and it was called The Abyss, ABYSS, I believe. And I think it was Ed Harris. Now, they were, whilst diving, I don't know if they were in a submarine, I can't remember the exact story, but they found something, and I don't know if it was at the end of the film, I seem to remember an otherworldly object, whether it were a flight, an unidentified, a UFO or whatever it was, came up out of the water, and that was, the higher intelligence. Now, the film itself explored the mind. Those characters who were exploring that object, whatever it was, were given a gift, and that gift was the manifestation of their thoughts and fears. Thoughts, feelings, manifestation. Now, in the film, it was fear that was bringing about the manifestations of what they were witnessing, because they were afraid of the unknown. So what they were doing, in essence, were bringing about the manifestation of their worst nightmares, of their worst fears. Had they have been operating in love, it wouldn't have been the fear aspect of self that they would have experienced. It would have been loving experiences, wouldn't it? This is as I understand it, and I think that was the point of the movie. We, here, at this moment in time, wherever you are, whenever you're watching this video, you are the creator in human form, and you have been gifted the ability to manifest in this physical world what you desire. What you desire. What you desire and what you ask for may be totally different depending on your vibrational frequency. That's exactly what it is. Because we ask through our vibration. And as mind. So if we're operating from a vibration of low vibrational frequency, fear-based, we will see and witness out here in this world that we live in, or your world that you live in, your experience, your vibration, your experience. That is what we will experience. That's what we will manifest. So this is a beautiful planet. It's planet Earth. She's beautiful, isn't she? Absolutely. The world is, and I've heard this somewhere else before, I can't remember who said it, I don't know, I'm not trying to pinch anybody's, it does belong to someone else, but I'm in total agreement, total resonance, that the world is what's being created by us, like the operating system, the world in which we know it, the world in which we have to live, in which we have to survive, in which we have to thrive, in which we are here to experience. When and there are those, like I've previously mentioned, there are those umbrellas, aren't there? There are those two main menus. There's love and there's fear-based, and there's all the sub-menus under it. That's it. Is there a neutral ground? Yes, I believe so. If you can disassociate from everything and become the observer of everything that's going off, you can be operating, that's a good word, from a position of neutrality. I think I mentioned something similar recently. Does this make you a cold-hearted? No. It makes you very powerful, very strong in that which you are either choosing to participate in or to abstain from. You are living in your truth. You are living your truth, your authentic self, and you are standing in your power. When all else out here in this world is going under or is thriving through hate, through fear or through love, when you can still be the observer, then you've cracked it. You've cracked it because you know the choices. You know the choices. You can be the observer. And that is standing in your power. That's owning your power. Personally, I think we should choose love. And if so, we will not witness what we're witnessing in the world today. Alright, that's it for now. Take care.